Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sleepy Snarf, and welcome back to Titanfall 2. If you remember last time, um, we got the one battery for BT, and we're about to go for a second one. Alright, let's get on moving.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. To all who surrender, it would be wise to turn yourself in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
Oh, BT. Of course, I refer to him as Bro Type.
Apex Predators, top shelf. Never heard of it.
Sit down.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Sorry. You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent pilot, and a good friend.
So yeah, this game here, as I said before, it didn't sell well because it released at the same time as Battlefield, which is a shame because this game is really good. The multiplayer is still active. I might have shortchanged that. Nope. As I said before, momentum off of a wall will give you more forward momentum when you jump. So you can do some ridiculous tricks. That's my favorite kill. He just throws the gun away. Let's see if I can, how many I can get.
Someone in the area. 10-0. Stay alert.
Shit. Don't get up. What makes this sniper rifle so good is that it shoots 2 bullets at once. And we got some arc grenades. Those will come in handy. So there are multiple ways to tackle this particular spot. You can go across the wall, but that puts you in harm's way of the turret, or you can go in guns blazing. And I don't think that's all of them though, because once you go down there, more enemies are going to spawn. So we're gonna. Oh, there's also this path here.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive
Don't get up.
situations.
Ah, shit. Well, that was embarrassing. Yeah, it doesn't take much for you to die. Like 2 good 3 hits.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
I just like how surprised they look when they realize they're fucked. Okay, I'm gonna need this. And let's see. That's what I need it for. What's that? Now normally you can't even fire this thing unless with a target lock, but in single player they made an exception. Okay, time to bail. I don't need this anymore. Ow, 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 ow. There you are. Also, concussive grenades can actually knock you around, so you gotta be careful. Good night.
33. My squad is down. I need backup. Pilot field division lost.
No, I'm not gonna leave any survivors. There you go. You can join the rest of your friends.
On our own, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
You can just wall run yourself up.
Let them do what?
Like, multiplayer is really fun in this game.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the NCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
And everyone
Forever the Optimist, huh, bro, Titan?
to fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression.
Like, if they would have decided to release this game at a later date, it probably would have sold like shit tons of bucks. But like I said, the multiplayer is still active, and it is still really fun. Like I can't stress enough, if you have the console or PC to play this, get this game. Alright, let's see.
To all militia
And we're right back where we started.
would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would
Pilot,
agree,
our location has been compromised.
rather than a roaming prowler.
Don't get up. Hi. There we go.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
Will do.
Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Yeah, this is like a really big deal. Because pilots are the absolute shit.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting...
We're being shot at.
Forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex...
So if you wanted a reason why
and missiles. Release
the Vanguard Titan is not available in multiplayer, it's this reason alone. BT is broken. It's like stupidly low cooldown. Rechargeable shield.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder mounted
And he can regenerate health.
onto multiple enemy targets. The longer
He also gets multi-lock on.
locks he will achieve.
He is not a fuck, as you can tell. You can have that back. Like I said, he gets multi-lock on.
Link complete. Primary weapon control and motion link reestablished.
Okay, but I'm getting killed. Shit. His missiles have like virtually no cooldown.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to...
He gets
find
2 dashes.
Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Alright, it's go time.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274.
He also gets multi-lock on like just individual targets.
Not bad.
Down.
And you're done.
Pilot, our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot.
So yeah,
I detect
BT
more
is
empty
fucking
teams on the way.
beast.
Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, BT is what's known as a Vanguard Titan, and we're gonna get into why he is so special. Aside from his initial abilities, he has access to all Titan kits. Because you just imagine in multiplayer if you had BT. Ow. Alright, let's do it.
Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wallbound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. We've got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT?
Like I said, you can lock on multiple.
We could use some help.
You can have that back.
Took a wrong turn, outlaw.
BT also has
Titan down.
the smart targeting, where he can highlight enemy weakness.
Yeah, you better do more than that.
Also, by the way, pilots operate on an open channel
Militia Titan down.
for the sole purpose of talking shit to each other, which is really cool. They're that much of an asshole. Where'd the other one go? Okay, the Titan lock means that a Titan is targeting you with an auto lock skill. You want to avoid those. And let's get into BT's special attack. This Burst Core, aka Get Fucked. got that back. I kind of wanted to melee him. Sit down. Confirmed hit.
Hostile Titan in sight. Take him out.
Well, I'm gonna get the melee kill.
Enemy Titan down. Pilot,
And of course,
revenue.
what we're gonna be using for most of the game.
Give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. With the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
So BT has access to all the kits. Expedition is a mixture of it's just a few Titans in general. Tone, which we're going to be using for most of the game, is a special, really special for me. Tone's kit is a deployable shield that you can stand behind while firing. It doesn't collect bullets and fire them back, so that's the thing. Triangle shoots out a sonar. When this pips enemy Titans, it provides a extra lock on. Tone's special kit is after landing 3 successful shots with the handgun, with your main weapon, the R1 becomes active, allowing you to fire a salvo of missiles. Its core ability is that it unlocks all its missile salvos and fires them all at once. In multiplayer, Tone is pretty decent. Also, this red liquid is dangerous. If you touch it, it kills you. Is there anything up there? No. You see here, 3, get missile salvo. So whenever you get the three target lock, you instantly, the salvos become available. And with, like I said, with the sonar gives you an extra target lock like this. So if I shot 2 and then use the sonar, it would automatically get me 3. If I'll demonstrate, see, get an automatic lock on. In multiplayer, this is super useful because you could pretty much fire the sonar at a wall that an enemy Titan's hiding behind, and you'll get the automatic pip. And it's basically like a hit confirm, letting you know where they are. I can disembark though.
Visual! Negative on visual!
Sit down. Be using this for a bit. BT can handle himself. Just why it's in there for now. BT will switch his core according to the situation. He's on his own. die too. Jeez.
Heads up! Stand by!
Caution. Hazardous waste may cause severe
Sure am.
death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times.
Negative, no visual, 10-0.
It's actually a really dumb thing. Oh, fire stars. So pilots, if you want an idea of how much of an asshole pilots can be, they use ninja stars. Elemental ninja stars. There's a EMP version of it too. BT handles. Shit, 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 shit. Here you go.
Hazardous waste on
In multiplayer, these things are a nuisance.
World 1.
Sit down. Can you imagine getting hit by something like that? Here you go. BT being BT. Apparently I missed someone.
Contact, we're under attack.
Yes, you're under attack. We get it.
Suspect gone.
In case you needed more ninja stars. Yeah. Oh. This is... I don't normally use this weapon, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Pilot out of sight.
Somebody sure is looking for him. This way.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
And here's a control interface.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in the chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
So BT's on his own for
The
now.
airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up. Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
I should have missed that. Let's see, we got bitch pistol and we got this. This is a twin barrel SMG.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all good.
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed. Scans indicate the source is somewhere in this facility. We should not waste time here.
Oh look, he looks happy. Yeah, I know what to do. Ah, I messed that up. You can come down and just curb stomp him.
Eyes on target.
I'll take that. This gun's hit detection is so stupid. It's like that even in multiplayer.
Plenty militia left in the facility. Just so you know, this is Kane's place.
And it's long distance brain surgery.
It takes to kill you, which, by the way, not be long.
Visual! Anyone have a visual?
Ah. They do, yeah, the enemies do give chase. And Spectres can take a bit of punishment before they go down.
Target spotted. 20 meters. Stay down. Start right out.
Curb stomp.
This is Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The INCF still mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipe. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. Look at his helmet.
And the occasional beat shield. Equipped.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
Right, let's get to it. And here come the Spectres. Spectres are rather dangerous. They do have a very interesting weapon, though. The L-Star. Can't be reloaded. Once the ammo is finite. But it packs a punch. So Spectres are dangerous in the sense that even if they go down, they can still like actively attack you, and they have a self-destruct protocol.
Reinforcements on your six. Time.
Well, not Spectres, Stalkers. See, they blow up. Like literally, you could punish them super hard, and they don't care. A headshot will surely take them out. Get out of the water, dude. Isn't that so dangerous? Of course, with the L-Star, it gibbs people. Not available in multiplayer. Not that I know of.
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
Do we have a visual? A visual!
Yeah, like I said, the L-Star gibbs targets.
Coming! Anyone coming!
See? Just meat chunks. It's surprisingly effective against stalkers as well. There's a helmet over there. I don't remember how to get to it. Like, this takes some finagling. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I'm fucked. Not so fucking. Jeez, can't see anything.
Can't get a bloody shot. Target out of sight. Anyone have eyes?
Ah, I don't remember how to get that helmet. Cause I've collected them all at one point. Well, in this stage, and I don't remember how to get that one. I'll come back for it.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
No.
Good. There is no time for rest. We must uphold the mission.
Negative, no visual, 10-0. We're flanked.
Here's your visual. Yep. Like seriously, they explode in meat chunks from this. The L-Star's only drawback is that continuous fire causes the gun to overload. It eventually needs to recharge. Stop it. You ain't throwing shit. Can't do anything about that just yet.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, friend.
Like I said, it
I
overloads.
just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Hostile pilot, no visual.
Yeah, when you punch people in this game, it's ridiculous. There we go. Some sniper rifles.
There's a Vanguard class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS. You think it's SRS? All Vanguard is SRS, idiot. If you steal the job, I will. Just leave it to get all.
No, I want the stars.
I am dead weight.
Already equipped. So why is it not giving me the ammo? Oh, it doesn't matter. You're not expected to keep this gun for very long.
To an automated testing facility.
Like the fact that I still have it now.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward.
Ah. There we go. Yeah, it's fast-paced platforming.
Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
Sup, BT?
It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
IMC security.
Oh, yep.
I guess that's why they pay me big bucks. Want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
No running. Not the best gun to be using in this situation, because aim is shit. But since I have the most ammo for it right now. Here you go.
Visual locked on target.
Get bitch slapped.
Overriding pump filter system. Shutdown initiated.
Headshot.
Back up! Bust him out!
So this is where a shit ton of enemies spawn in.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20.
BT will cover you, but if you're in the active way of his shots, he will not fire.
Heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
Target spotted. He's moving quick.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot.
Oh shit!
That zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Shit. Oh, Protocol 3 just failed. I forgot the ticks can actually jump up there. In multiplayer, they don't look like that. And they're super useless. In single player, they wreck shit.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Ah, damn it. The ticks are the worst part. Alright, let's try this again.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
You can hear them moving around.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
They're sending in more ticks. You can hear them.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Basically, if you see the tick indicator behind you, just run forward. Like don't try to tank it. But yeah, they will use the thermite ninja stars on you too. Come on. It's down.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Oh, good. You took yourselves out.
Pump shutdown sequence at 80%.
At this point, you just survive. Ooh, can't hit me. Because the enemies are just gonna they're just gonna spawn in
90%.
like endlessly.
Pump shutdown sequence complete.
All right, BT, handle it.
Visual contact reestablished with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
And he begins to gib.
yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way.
Let's go.
Transfer to pilot. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
Alright, let's do it. We got an upcoming boss fight, by the way.
You were not invited to Kane's party. And that's why you're dead. Well, well. Another runaway hero. With an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking! Bring it a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Yeah, like I said, they talk shit. And this brute's dead. Okay, the boss is using a Scorch Titan. It's fire-based damage. Extremely tanky. You don't want to be like in his direct line of sight. Like, you want to make sure you're not in his direct line of sight. Scorch has area of effect damage attacks. So the longer you stay in his area of effect field, you will die. Scorch also likes to play keep away. It's kind of like the Scorch's main game. It's like right there is doing me damage. He's talking shit. Like I said, pilots all stay on open channels when they fight, so they can shit talk each other. Come on, Scorch.
We can keep fighting, but just know Kane doesn't let people die quickly.
Come on, you.
Okay, he's not bad. Bad, huh?
Get fucked. Shit, I'm taking major damage.
You're dead. Oh, you're so dead.
I want the melee kill him.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
We need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over.
Kane's too busy being dead.
Come in, Kane.
You can have your shitty helmet back.
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No, don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.
And that's Scorch. We're actually going to get that kit later on. When we do, I'll explain his moveset further. But yeah, this game is so fucking fun. But until next time,
Went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed.
Until next time, I'll see you around. Be safe, everyone. And if I don't see you again, Happy New Year.